I've just realized it's been a while since I've worn makeup because I just went to put on foundation and my face looks a little dry up in the top. Also, whenever I wear this bonnet, I always think I look a little bit like Prison Mike from The Office. Anyway, that was just an anecdotal note. That was not the point of this video. The point of this video is to share with you what I've been working on lately. So today, I am actually heading to my local educational service center for a training, an all-day workshop where the theme is the 80s. And it is titled, I Want My PFE. But can I just tell you, I have not gotten up intentionally and gotten ready early all month, the last month, and I've enjoyed it. Maybe once or twice. But this morning it was hard to get up and get motivated. I wake up early. I don't actually get up and get moving. I usually grab a book, which is not a bad way to live, if I'm being honest. So, anyway, I love books, obviously. That's why I wanted to start a book box. But can I just say, while I'm excited about today's content, it would be even better if I was coming home and finding a surprise blind date with a book box on my doorstep. Because then that would mean I could dive in, get some cool stuff out of the box, and then start a new story. That would be fun. If you like to read like me, then maybe you would be interested in this once a month book box. Now, the book box, which I'm super excited about, it's got 2 books in it. Now, I put the dates that the books are published on the description. So if you click on, say, the classical book box, those are going to be obviously not very recent since they're classics. I think the year from one of them was like 1854 or something really, really old. But go look up what books were published in December of 1854 or whatever it is. I really don't remember the dates. Go and look for yourself and be like, what books were published then? Glance at the list. If there's one you have already or one you've read and you don't want to read again. Oh my gosh, I just made a huge mess on my face. Be like, hey, there's a contact page on my website. And just ask, hey, it's not this book or this book, is it? I will answer you. I will give you that. Because again, I don't want you to be like, ugh, what's the point if I'm just going to get books I already have? I actually picked books I don't have too, because when I get them for my book boxes, I plan to also keep a copy for myself. So it's going to be really hard to make any money doing this because I'm really just doing it for my own enjoyment. Okay, mostly fixed. I'm not like covered in red. Anyway, the goal was to do something that I enjoy and also share that enjoyment with you. So hopefully you'll find a box that you're interested in and you'll try it out. Now the one caveat I have is, yes, I get it. The books are priced a little high right now, but the better I do with sales, the more likely I'll be to get the books at a cheaper rate. Right now, it's very difficult to get them at a cheaper rate when I don't know how many boxes I'm going to sell. And each box I've only got right now limited to 20. So I will gladly up that if I sell more than 20 or I have interest for more than 20 boxes a month. But right now I've got the limit set at 20. So tell your friends, order yourself a box. I can tell you right now, people who come in on the ground floor are going to be the ones who benefit more in the long run. Because if you help me grow my business, I will be handing out discounts. I just can't really do that when I have no collateral to start with. So I'm going to ask that you help me out and that you will share about the shop as well as get yourself a box. I could really use all the help. I've realized I've never been good at eyeliner, and now I'm getting older and my face has started crinkling in ways that it didn't used to. So even though I was never good at it, I'm really not good at it now. I am going for the 80s punk rocker look instead of the 80s girly girl look. I did pull out the girly girl stuff, but then I was like, no. Like, I've got all sorts of colors. I want to go for the punk look a little bit because one of my Journey shirt. I love Journey. Anyhow, oh, that sun is really bright. I'm going to get cheaper books with more customers. Oh, that's right. I was going to tell you about what I'm doing today. So today's conference is I want my PFE. PFE stands for, in the education world, Parent and Family Engagement. I've always loved the library. So that's where I'm at, and I love books, so that makes sense. I hate that my local public library charges a god-awful amount of money if you live outside the city limits in order to be a member. And that's why I mostly just buy books instead, because it's cheaper, actually, for me to own them than for, oh, I'm making a mess, than for me to go. I do wear makeup, but again, not eyeliner under my eye and not big, like my eyeshadow is not normally this flashy. So I'm more for the simple look. All that to say, PFE, Parent and Family Engagement. With my position now, I am also a committee member trying to get parents involved in our school. So the thing about that, actually, I kind of like the smeary look. Kind of helps a little bit. Makes it seem intentional. We do programs and events and things, which is great, but we realize that our parents need more sometimes, and the district is really good about trying to have parent and family engagement events where they bring in community members to offer services and things. I need to just quit. This is a mess. Quite a mess. We were not doing community events that offered community services. So this last year we did. And it was really interesting and fun because I met a lot of community service groups that I didn't even know were out there. So we were able to provide a lot of support to our parents. Now, I realized there's a lot I don't know. So I decided that it was going to be important for me to know more so that I could be a better resource. So I'm excited to bring this stuff back to my campus this next year. Again, I need to just stop. I'm making a mess. You can't see it as well on the camera, but I can see it in my zoomy mirror, and I don't like it. But, oh well, I did my best. That's all you can say. Why? Oh, God. What is wrong with me? It has been a long time since I put on makeup. That's my body spray. That is not my makeup setting spray. Luckily, I got it right next to my eye and not on my eye, or in my eye. That would have been super bad. Okay, take off the prison mic look. Get my hair all shook out. Hopefully it'll dry some more since my shower last night. Go have a good day. Go learn some things. Then come home and wish I was coming home to a book box. So yeah, if you have questions about the book box, please reach out. If you're not sure what books that, you've read, look up when those books were published. The most important and beneficial thing you can do right now, though, for me, is to help me by sharing about the shop and also buying a box. So please just reach out. I want to get this off the ground because I enjoy this so much. Happy reading, everybody.